International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction, 13th October 2020. This year, the theme is Disaster Risk Governance. History. The International Day for Disaster Reduction is an international day that encourages every citizen and government to take part in building more disaster resilient communities and nations. In 2009, the UN General Assembly decided to designate October 13 as the official date for this day and also changed the name to International Day for Disaster Reduction. In 2016, the UN Secretary General launched the Sendai 7 campaign to promote each of the 7 targets over 7 years. The 2020 target is Target E, substantially increase the number of countries with national and local disaster risk reduction strategies by 2020, which lays the foundation for the implementation of the Sendai framework. Disaster risk governance is the theme of this year's International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction on 13th October, in a year when a great number of people have died and fallen ill because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Disaster risk governance. Disaster risk governance refers to the way in which public authorities, civil servants, media, private sector, and civil society coordinate at community, national, and regional levels in order to manage and reduce disaster and climate-related risk. Disaster Management Act of India 2005. The National Disaster Management Authority (NDMA) under the Disaster Management Act is a nodal central body for coordinating disaster management with the Prime Minister as its chairperson. The National Disaster Management Authority lays down policies, plans, and guidelines for management of disaster. Similarly, state, district, and local level disaster management authorities were established, manned by higher functionaries. All these agencies are envisaged to work in coordination. The 2019 National Disaster Management Plan, issued also, deals extensively with biological disaster and health emergency. This is a broad legal framework within which activities to contain COVID-19 are being carried out by the union and state governments. Thank you for patient listening.